Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Madrid against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The Brazilian-born Diego Costa. Mobile and wiry, he has an aggressive streak that he somehow manages to keep just below the right side of the mark, but his hunger for goals is insatiable, and that's motivation enough for him.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Thrust towards the front line. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Hazard with the short one. Ball swung in, and that's been repelled. Chelsea try it again now. And out to safety. Cahill. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Chelsea are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
And it's Pedro. Chelsea are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Benzema. Come back to the keeper. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest. Some front foot football needed. Goes for goal! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Now the pass. Cesc Fabregas. Out to the left it goes. Defence has got rid of that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's gone for it! He can pounce on that! It's there! Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Chelsea draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Pedro, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Benzema. Cahill pumps it forwards. Pedro passes it through. Away from immediate danger. It's on a plate. Chelsea get it back again. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a goal! And they are disappearing out of sight. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Chelsea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will...
No mistake! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Ball is over the line. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. James hits it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Tries to get it forward quickly. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping. Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And it's Hazard. Cesc Fabregas. It's a brilliant interception. Rafael Varane can hoist it clear. David Luiz goes long and forward. Aimed long and direct. James Rodriguez, played out to the right. None shall pass, that's the message there. Needed a better pass there. Costa. Done very well to intervene. And the defence can get it clear. James Rodriguez. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo gets it back. He'll have a dip! Oh, taken with style! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Looks to slip it through. Toni Kroos looking to get on the end of this. Firmly met. And oh! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Into the middle. And back out it comes. Shot at goal! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
And it's Hazard. Sergio Ramos charges in. Looks like a good ball through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Matic knocks it towards the front. He's through the middle. Chance! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Sergio Ramos. James Rodriguez plays it out to the wing, and he's cut it out. How about it? Ronaldo! Superb! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
That really should have hit the net.
Well, they do like pressing from the front, something that's been very noticeable from this team.
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. Daniel Carvajal. Bale pumps it upfield. And it's Pedro. Hits one! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, listen, their task is tough enough already without missing chances like that. The next one has to go in.
Toni Kroos pushes it out wide. Daniel Carvajal with the ball through. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
beat it! It's come loose. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Clears it out of harm's way. Bale, already with 2 goals under his belt. Well played, he saw that coming. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Benzema. Hazard battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. It's bounced back off the post. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control and
And that will be the final act. Madrid have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Hacia y